Okay, so welcome to how it feels to play as engineer in Team Fortress 2. Interesting thumbnail, but let's get to the point.
I'm moving this. You think you're better than me. Help me!
What?
I am the spy.
Wow. I need to see this play. Is he seriously still? How is he alive? Really? Provisions. He's not gonna make it. Oh. Demo man. Well, oof.
That was a recreation of a competitive engineer clip in which I had to defend my sentry gun from the entirety of Team Fortress 2. I mean, seriously, I had both explosive classes flanking behind my gun while an Uber exchange was happening right around the corner. I had to use my gun to stop the cart, then fight off a sniper that was outside my gun's range. Of course, then came their spy, who was followed immediately by another push from the enemy combo as their demo man flew by, missing his target entirely.
Jeez.
After I barely survived all that, their demo man came in a third time, finally succeeding by hitting 3 grenades at once. Only their scout didn't show up, but I think that's because he knows his place.
Haha. Except when I watched Meet the Scout, it did. When I watched Meet the Scout, it did show him successfully running from a sentry.
You look at my tongue-tied, son.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
That's literally just
True. A
me.
sentry gun can be
Actually,
a
I
very,
haven't
very scary
been
thing,
too.
especially if the engineer gets a little bit
Other than
creative
my
with its
Minecraft
placement.
Genocide
In this
series, I
clip,
haven't been
I do
too
a debatably unnecessary sentry jump in
motivated
order
to
to put
play.
my gun in a cheeky spot. After terrorizing the enemy team for a while, I get some unwanted visitors, starting with this pyro that thought that I wouldn't notice him if he crouched the whole time.
Like in Minecraft.
Then comes this demo man, and this scout, and this medic, and I think, okay, well, it seems like everybody knows where my gun is. They probably think that
What's
this room
funny
a
is how
safe
the
zone with
engineer
nuclear
literally
and
just
assault.
hits his sentry with his
What if
wrench to build it.
wasn't? Not even 10 seconds after I move the sentry, 2 people waltz right in and get punished. Now that feels great. See, I
Wow.
don't feel too much when some thoughtless pyro just walks by my obvious sentry spot and dies. Although, that is pretty funny.
Wow.
No, I love it when my sentry gun is some crazy X factor as I place it right in front of the enemy point and have to defend it from everything as a spy saps it and it barely makes it with 8 health. And I keep it up for an entire minute as my team
Wait,
trickles in
the
and
sentries
slowly
have
caps
health?
the point and I'm at 17 health. But then we finally capture the point and you know, I don't really feel like my team knows how much I just did.
We did it! Come
Only
on!
a day's work. We make a good
Wow.
team.
Those moments where you're barely able to defend your gun give such a rush. But what do you do when your gun goes down? Do you calmly and rationally rebuild your gun? Or swing your wrench like a goddamn madman because they killed your baby? I am too emotional to play this class. As soon as my gun goes down, I just press W. I don't care if it's my fault. I don't care if I shouldn't have built my gun there. As soon as it's destroyed, I have to avenge my baby.
Oh, that there is just a sad display, boy.
Wow.
As an engineer, it's really important that you keep your cool, especially when playing on defense. See, in this clip, the enemy team has just captured the second point. I know that if I can just stay calm and perform optimally, I can get a good sentry base going in the back line before any of they're in our spawn.
Wow.
How?
Yeah, actually. That's dead.
How is that possible?
Oh, I don't know. How about you? Tell me. Okay, we still have time.
That's
Keep it together and build
like
on
one of my
last.
friends' videos. Like,
My
well,
life is meaningless. I have never in my life had to ask
I don't
myself
even know
so
what to
often,
say.
what the hell How is my team doing? In this
I don't
clip,
know.
I've been
You
defending
tell
the last
me.
point for almost 5 minutes. But maybe I should say I've been defending this point for 5 minutes as my sniper willingly walks off the high ground.
Yeah, that seems about
Wow.
And he leaves me alone.
Huh.
Not soon after, a single heavy starts sniping my sentry gun from afar. With no help, I have to wrangle my gun, which gets me backstabbed. And where is my team?
Wow. And there's just a spy dancing in the
That's just how it is
background.
for an engineer. Your life is one of vigilance. You want to put your dispenser where it's going to help the most people. You want to put your sentry where it's going to protect the most people. In other words, you live and die by the objective. You'll do anything to defend the point. You'll hide away, always checking your back and staying alert, knowing that your team's efforts depend on you. But oh, the faults of men. In this clip, I've forgotten to restock my metal. I've got no support, no resources, nothing. Nothing but my body.
Like the clinically depressed... Wait, what? The clinically depressed engineer. How am I gonna defend from the other team when I got no parts to build anything? And wow, that's a good medic if he's just gonna charge him so that he doesn't really die. Now I get the thumbnail though.
No matter how many times your buildings go down, you'll build and build and build again. Every time you think of quitting, you just remember all those smiling faces depending on your buildings. So you build and you build. Your buildings are destroyed, but that's all right. Your team's still trying so hard.
Yeah, seeing as to how much you have to build, it makes the Pymations meet the engineer kind of funny.
The gunslinger is one of those items that completely changes the way you play. By allowing you to build a highly replaceable mini-sentry, it allows you to focus on upgrading and saving your more supportive buildings. It lets you build a sentry base anywhere. Like the scout's corpse.
Come on, keep it moving.
His flesh will serve as the soil to plant the sentry.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And since you can plop the mini-sentry down anywhere, you can use it in conjunction with the
build it
regular to
on
become
the
a
scout.
hilariously horrifying sniper. Like, what can they do about this? This heavy is trying so hard to shoot me down, but it doesn't do anything. I can just keep doing this forever. That's right, run! Oh, shit! I tell you, it was just
language,
like any
please.
other Tuesday when that scout rolled into town, shot me in the back. And now, things have never been the same. And of course, if you want to, the mini-sentry also lets you play as an aggressive battle engineer.
What?
Teleporter, dispenser.
Teleporters? Oh yeah.
Let's do this Texas style.
The mini-sentry liberates you to go forth and shoot those bad guys. And you might be surprised how much a little man with a shotgun can do. Sniper down. Pyro down. Demo down. I'm
Wow.
an engineer. Look, engineer may not be built for combat, but a gun is a gun. You would not believe how many times someone assumed I was as defenseless as a medic. Oh no, here comes Boy Wonder.
Medics
for his
are
free
defenseless.
kill.
You suck. Oh God, what just happened?
I have a shotgun.
Yeah, meant for close range.
Speaking of shotguns, the engineer has some pretty cool ones. This one here is called the Frontier Justice, and it encourages you to get a little bit crazy with your sentry guns by giving you guaranteed critical hits based on your sentry gun's kills. In
Wow.
this clip, I barely managed to kill the soldier, and then I've killed 4 people?
Wow.
It feel to play engineer.
Well, take
That
what you can
voice.
get. Now I'm fully loaded
Nostalgic.
up on crits, and it's hard to explain, but something about the anticipation of using these well-deserved critical hits is just so bang, bang, bang. It feels great. But where the Frontier Justice rewards you for creativity and timing, the Widowmaker rewards you for lobotomizing yourself and just shooting bad guys, since it effectively reloads every time you hit a shot.
Interesting.
That's what you get. Gotcha. I'm gonna tear you down.
I can't tell who's more popular between Heavy and Engineer, but I'm sure there's a competition.
Cause I'm God. You done incurred my wrath, son.
There's another engineer, right? Oof.
Can someone kill the Uncle Dan wannabe?
What?
As much as I love managing my buildings and supporting my team, this is my element. Being behind the enemy lines and shooting people to my heart's content. I'll be honest here, Engineer was my least played class before making this video, and I've always disliked building characters. But after watching all of Uncle Dane's tutorials and being as creative as possible in-game, I had way more fun than I ever thought I would. Basically, if I can enjoy Engineer, anyone can enjoy Engineer, and it's another testament to how special TF2 really is.
Lazy, what kind of defense is this?
I am the defense!
Haha. Except engineers shouldn't play as defense, question mark. Pretty sure I watched a video about that. Not sure if I reacted to it or not. There's a lot of reactions I canceled due to swearing, etc.
I honestly don't know what I thought would happen if I did this, but I did it, and something is happening. Now I take my Wrangler out to try and get myself out of this corner, and I'm thinking, well, okay, something's gotta die. This guy just eats it, but there's no way. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks.
Well, that was nice. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this as I did. And yeah, I know my video quality sucks, but still. Alright, bye.